Hello, welcome to Aquarium Thoughts Live. I'm Dave. If you want to help support my channel, make sure you net that subscribe button. So if you want to, sorry about that. If you want to support my channel, make sure you net that subscribe button and feed that bell for new content. Anyways, today I'm going to be talking about my researching on YouTube in terms of my pond build. I've been watching a lot of videos, doing a lot of research, not just on YouTube, but on the internet, just looking up things, trying to figure out what I want to do with my pond. So far, it's going pretty well. I do have some water in it right now. Keep in mind, this live stream might actually become unboxing because I do have a package that was supposed to come on Friday, but I just got notification it's out for delivery. Yesterday, when I had a box come from the postal service, it came around this time as well. So I'm not quite sure if that's going to be the same today as it was yesterday. I'm kind of hoping because it gives me something else to do on this live stream other than talking about my lovely research on YouTube. If all goes well, I might actually take you out to my backyard and show you what I've done so far with my tub. So anyways, how's everyone going out there? I hope everything's well. I know it's still a bit of craziness out there. Yeah. Now I'm going to be peeking out this window and door and see if the postal service is here or not. I hope they come soon. Probably I want to open up my box of fish that I have coming, which is actually for the pond out there. Let's see. It looks like Anthony was here earlier, and Chevy Fish was here. Hi, Codason. How's it going today? Hope everything's well. Actually was able to go live on time today, which kind of threw me off. But I guess Rachel Larry was having issues with her connection. Hi, Anthony. Doing okay, but got a bit sick. Got some home from work. Well, I hope you're doing well. Not feeling well is not fun. Hopefully it's nothing serious. But anyways, lately I have been watching tons and tons of YouTube videos. What is a place to order nanofish besides Aquatic Arts and Wet Spot? Aquatic Arts is pretty good, although the shipping is outrageously expensive. What other places have I ordered through? You can always check on Aquabid. I haven't tried Aquabid yet, but I hear Aquabid's pretty fast. Chevy, what kind of nanofish are you looking for? Maybe that will be able to actually bring it down a little bit further in terms of where's a good place. Although I would recommend staying away from one that's in Arizona. There's a lot of gardens over there that aren't really well. I probably recommend staying away from them, primarily because every single time I hear them mentioned, I always hear bad things about them. I'm not going to mention any names, but I'm pretty sure you could guess who I'm talking about by those little hints. But I've never tried them. I might just try them out one time just to see how they are. But I haven't really had a fish I really wanted from that I couldn't get from elsewhere. Although I did kind of go against the grain on my thought. And actually I went with recently, the package I got yesterday was actually from a place that I never got from before. And it was mixed reviews, so I have no clue. Let's see, rice fish, CPS, white neons. Yeah, Chevy, as far as rice fish go, I'm striking out on that myself. All I've been able to find was those daisy rice fish. But personally, I've been looking for the orange madakas or some kind of madakas. White neons, I'm not quite sure I could help you there. You could, let's see, CBDS. You could. I know. Pet Sun San Diego. They do shipping. They've been pretty well for me when I went down to San Diego and checked them out. Aquarium Fish Depot does shipping as well. You probably check my reviews on those. That's the physical shop I actually went to, and I've always had good luck with them. They do shipping, but I'm not sure if they have a lot of those nano fish that they typically deal with cichlids. So let me see here. Rice fish, I don't think I could help you on that because I'm looking for that personally myself, and I'm not having any luck on that. Other than that, let me see if I can find some links for the pseudo mungo. Let's see here. See if anything pops up that I could actually suggest for you. Out of stock at Aquatic Arts. Is there a particular reason why you don't want to go through a Wet Spot? Because I know they're pretty good. Are they not shipping right now? Or because I know Wet Spot's pretty good. I'd recommend Wet Spot. Let's see here. Oh, so you're looking for the Pasquet rainbow fish? Let me see if Nolan's Aquariums has that. Let me see if he's shipping those as well, maybe, because I know he does shipping. Let's see here. Let's see what he might be out of them though. Yeah, he sold out. He sold out on those. I know Nolan's Aquarium is another local fish store I go to, and he's a pretty good guy. He's a pretty good shop as well, but he's out of stock on those pseudo whatever, those rainbow fish as well. Let's see here. Other than that, I'm not quite sure on what I would recommend other than those that would have them in stock. Actually, you know what? Here, let me give you a link to Pet Sun San Diego, and maybe try them out and see what they have. Let me go ahead and shoot over. Let me shoot over the link here. They do have the rainbow fish in stock. Let me see. I'm not quite sure on how many they have available. But they do show the rainbow fish, and they do show the daisies in stock as well. I've been looking for the rice fish myself, but I'm kind of wanting to stay away from the daisies. I mean, if I have to, I will go with the daisies, but definitely check out that lake, Chevy, and see. Oh, looked like Anthony got it too. But definitely check them out. But anyways, but how do you guys do your research? Do you do a lot of researching on YouTube when you're trying to figure things out? I know I do. Have you? I mean, I even went as far as created my own little playlist that you could check out as well. Definitely check that out. That'll show you all the videos. Well, most of the videos I've actually looked through in my quest for building my pond. Let me see if I could actually pull it up for you. Playlists. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me go ahead and post a link for that for you guys. Yeah, I'm taking your job, Anthony. Sorry. But yeah, that's my long playlist of what I've been actually researching on for my pond. My pond build, getting ideas. I tend to watch a few videos a ton of times. I typically watch them once, but I watch a plethora of them, including multiple ones from different viewpoints. They might be doing the same thing, but I kind of watch multiples. Yeah, if you actually look at my playlist, okay. I'll try to give you a chance to do it more often. Let's see here. But I think what I might do is I might go ahead and try to get onto my phone, and I will take you out what I'm doing on the pond so far. I still have to build my own filter for it. Right now I do have a makeshift filter with cycled media running on it. But let me go ahead and send my link to myself right here, and let's see here. Let me change my rotation here. Let me go ahead and invite myself so I could go on my phone. Primarily that way I could actually go live and take you with me. Let's see here. Just a matter of time to actually send it to me. Send it to myself right here. Okay, let's see if I can do this without having any fuss. Open up in Chrome. That's not the right link. Oh, okay. Copy the wrong link of all times to do this. Let's see here. I'm really hoping that package comes soon. Let's see here. Open up on desktop. There we go. Oh. 3. Okay. Let me go for a walk now. Sorry about the echo right there, but my computer's still hearing my voice. Okie dokie. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know how well this mic is on my phone. I typically use my little my thingy with the microphone. Can you guys hear me okay? It's a little sunny out here right now. Let's see. Can everyone hear me right now? Or no? Audio video good, okay. Okay. So let me switch my camera around and show you what I got. So this is the pond right now. And I actually have some water. I haven't really completely filled it up yet, primarily because it's not completely finished. I think the video cut out. The video cut out on you guys? Yeah, okay, no, that works. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like I said, the plumbing is not completely finished yet. That is going to be my overflow. That way it doesn't overflow over the top. That way it overflows at a certain height that I want to set it at. Yeah, I kind of had to reset it. And that right there is my makeshift filter for the time being. It's a little small, but I do have some plans for actually getting a good filter on this. And that is where the pump is. I did go through and actually did some plumbing on there to actually, instead of running the cord over the top, I kind of decided, okay, I'm just going to have it run through a bolt right there. And so far no leaks on there. And that's how it's going to do. I am going to put a filter right in that little corner right there. And eventually my plan is to build a waterfall right where that temporary filter is right there. I do have a little bit of cycled media in there. It's just a matter of getting it there, and it looks like it cut out again. That's the one problem with doing this on my phone. As a guest on my own stream, I typically have that issue. But that is my pond build as it goes right now. Still a lot of work to do on it. That I actually I drilled it myself, and all it is those sprinkler extensions. I don't have filters in any of my outdoor tubs. That's one way to do it. Being where I'm at, I figured out I'll just throw a filter on it. It's something I can do. Hi Zen Ginger, how's it going? I hope you got my email. Your t-shirt is still being made. It's just a matter of time for it to actually be finished. You just missed it where I was showing off my lovely pond right here. This is I'm still working on it. This is a work in progress. Eventually I will have rock work right in front of this and around, and to the back where I am gonna have a waterfall going there. Plants are filters. Yes, they are. I do plan on keeping this year-round. It's just one of those things where I mean, you probably don't need to have a filter, but why not? And plus, I wanted some kind of water movement in there. Especially with water movement, it helps aerate, and being in a hot weather, hot zone. Did I dig? I dropped it. I wanted to drop it about 12 inches. Unfortunately, I kind of gave up halfway through, and it's only dropped about maybe 8 inches in. So I did drop it down. Let me go ahead and grab my. Let me see how much I actually dropped it down for you. Give me 1 second here. I just need to get my my tape measure. Let's see here. Okay. Got my broken tape measure. Let's see here. It was about 24 inches high, and right now from the ground it comes up as 14. So it looks like it's a good 10 inches. Let's see. Yeah, 10 inches in the front, 12 in the back. So yeah, it's about right. Now the reason why the difference is in the back is because it is kind of on a slope. So I dug it out and leveled it so it's nice and level. That's one thing I wanted to make sure to do, is make sure it was all level. In fact, I should probably double check it. I'm walking through cobwebs right now. Okay. Let's see here. Got my level. That's one thing I didn't check yet, is after I put water in it, I don't know, I didn't level it and see if it held the level. It's, oops. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Nope. Yep. Level on that side. As well as, oops, level right there. Oops. Not gonna be level sitting on the cord. And kind of level there. I definitely did make sure it was level. That way I don't have the water on level playing fields there. So that is my pond build so far. Yeah. So, do you guys really think I don't need a filter? Or should I just kind of just have the waterfall going without the filter? What is your opinion? What shall I do? Should I actually take the time and build the filter? Or just run it with the pump? I could definitely use some opinions on that. And I'm going to cut this off because now I'm back in the house. Oh. Oop, almost ended broadcast. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Let's see here. So what do you guys think? Filter or no filter? I did order a thing for it already, but I could always return it. That's not a problem. Anyone? Plants and waterfall, and you could always add a mat and filter mat by the waterfall for beneficial bacteria. I don't know if you probably didn't see my pump, but I actually do have a sponge filter on the pump. I put my sponge filter in my tub. How's your tubs going, Anthony? Hello, Bruce. I think I'm not going to worry about a filter. Well, I'm probably going to build it, but I'm going to probably take my time on that then. Probably deal with the other things I want to do first, like putting rocks around it. Just leave space for the filter. That's probably what I'm going to do. Give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to see if my package arrived yet or not. I'm hoping it comes while I'm still on. If Anthony or anyone else wants to come on board, there's the link. No package yet. Now, let's see. All you really need is water movement and plants. I do definitely plan on heavily plant that. What I might do is I might actually do kind of a filter primarily to run it as a bog and actually put some plants in that. Primarily what I wanted to do is with my filter, I was going to leave the top open and actually plant plants on there as well for the bog. Let's see here. Maybe I could just redo it and have a smaller filter than what I was planning on doing. because what I was originally planning on doing was getting it's a 20-gallon drum, filling that up with media of some sort. Thinking about it now, I think it's probably too tall, but yeah. Still, it's still a work in progress. The whole waterfall idea actually came to me this morning at like 6 a.m. in the morning when I couldn't get to sleep because I was just thinking, okay, what can I do with this pond? I was thinking about, okay, how am I going to make it prettier rather than just having a black bucket out there? But I'm going to actually, that's when I think, okay, I'm going to put some rock work in front of that, go to a rock supply near me and actually get some rocks. If you ever need rocks, well, it's a good thing to actually look for places that actually sell rocks. A lot of fish stores probably actually get them from the stores to begin with. I forget the name of the one I go to, but it's close to me and pretty good prices. Actually, I go there before and I just pick up actually a few rocks from my aquarium. It's like, but the thing is, they actually sell them by the ton there. So I ended up buying like a single rock and paying like 50 cents for it. Just put a heavy root feeder in a plant basket in the pond, and it should pull enough nitrates between top-offs and rains. Do you have any suggestions for plants? Right now, I do have I did order a lily, as well as some Luigia ripens, and some other plants for it. That's what I have ordered on hand so far. Haven't received any yet because I just ordered them like yesterday. Thinking about a few other aquarium plants that I like Pogostemum octopus or something like that. I'm definitely kind of figuring out what kind of plants I do want to put in there. Hello, Mr. Anthony. Welcome aboard.
Oh, fast.
How's your ponds doing?
Doing pretty well, man. I ended up yesterday, I put a lot of hair algae in just in case I didn't want any ammonia building up. So I know it sounds weird, but hey, dude, it works. And then I pulled it all out yesterday, so I have little bits still. I'll spin it around real quick.
Yeah. Hi, Sanctuary Aquatics. Yeah, you're not late. I'm still going, so it's you're not late. Although I did start about 28 minutes ago, but never late.
So I am going to end up probably pulling the rocks out of here. I was going to put some Danio in here.
Some what?
And some Danio, but I didn't end up doing that. I'm going to try to make some muppies.
Some muppies?
Yeah. So I have 2 female mollies in there and 1 male guppy. And then this is my blue-green Moscows. See that one male there?
I see the blue tail.
These are my CPDs, but I think they're all underneath the spawning mop I have in there.
Yeah.
Sorry, not CPDs. My golden white clouds.
Golden white clouds? Ah, gotcha.
And then over here I have my least killies, which I don't know if you can see the itty bitty fry right there. It's already pretty bright out, so
yeah.
The glare.
Oh, well, I see one. Yeah, I can see it. Yep, I see 2.
You see my mess of pea gravel.
Yeah.
And then I'm probably going to end up lining this up right here with more ponds, even though I was only supposed to stick to 4. I already have this one going on this side. I ended up seeing a more purple guppy in here in the blue-green Moscows, so I'm going to try to line breed that out.
Whoa.
Although I was on a stream yesterday and Jesse from HC Aqua said that the blue-greens will throw purples once in a while, and the purples will throw blue-greens.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Probably, what would that be? That's probably like a recessive trait then. remembering my genetics properly, back from biology. Do you have anything in that big Rubbermaid trash can?
It was filled with rainwater. Like, it was just sitting there, and then I had a bunch of rainwater in it.
There you go.
And I decided to throw a few guppies in there to see if the rainwater would be viable for water changes. And now there's just some blue-green Moscows in there.
Gotcha. Let's see.
But those will eventually be caught out, thrown in the blue-green Moscow bin, and I'll drain that water.
What you should do is you should also maybe build a Daphne culture too out there.
I've never done any cultures. I've thought about doing something.
Actually, I have a culture growing in my Maltese tank right here. Let's see. Actually, you see all that green stuff. I actually have hair algae growing in that.
Nice.
And that actually, what I do actually with that is actually pull it out and actually feed it to my Mabuna behind me. They chow down on it.
Do they?
Yep. Put it in there at night and it'll be gone in the morning. So
I always did it to my goldfish tank, but now that I have it sumped, I'm scared that if they don't eat it, it might clog the overflows. And uh-oh.
Well, goldfish would eat it though, wouldn't they?
Oh yeah. I've thrown. They don't seem to like anacris, so I was getting a lot of it on my anacris in another tank. So I would pull the anacris out, throw it in there, and then once it'd be gone, I'd throw it back in the other tank.
Oh, that's another thing I need to get. I need to get an anacris for my fund. And yes,
I heard that it doesn't do that well pulling out nitrates, though.
I hear it's more for oxygenation, but I probably have other plants in there that oxygenate too, so I might not need to get that. I did actually dirt it and actually have a sand cap on it. If you so I do have some soil beneath that sand. Let's see.
Water lilies for cover, hornwort for hiding spots.
Papyrus plant or umbrella grass for pulling out nitrates. All easy stuff from what I'm reading. Oh, what I really want to do, I don't know if it's going to work where I'm at in Southern California, but like I was saying with my filter idea, I was going to have it left open, and I was actually going to put some plants on top of there too. One of my ideas was getting a pitcher plant. So I don't know how well it's going to work out in outdoors in Southern California.
What I think would be cool with what you have there is if you were to build a small platform right above it, off to the side, and have your filter there, like a Rubbermaid toad of some sort, and then you could have the filter running through there and have a veggie garden or whatever.
Here, let me send you over a link of what I'm actually getting. Getting it from Amazon, blah, blah, blah.
Lotus.
I'll give the lovely affiliate link. Not that anyone's going to click on it, but let's see here. This is actually the thing I was going for my filter. It's a do-it-yourself kind of thing. This is a link to where it's on Amazon, which is a 20-gallon. No, actually, it's 14 gallons. 14 gallon. It's a high-density polyurethane lab pack drum. So it's a 14-gallon drum. Although I probably don't need to go that far with it. What I might actually do is I might get some. I could always get some cinder blocks and get a 5-gallon bucket on there too. So, but that's another option for me because I probably don't need that much filtration for what I'm actually putting in there.
Do you know what you're going with yet?
One of the things I am putting in there for sure is some Corydoras, which is what I should be receiving sometime today.
I saw these. I was at I think the Natural History Museum.
Yeah.
And they had a pond there. They had some Arroyo chubs.
What?
They're called Arroyo chubs, or at least that's what it said on their little, you know.
Arroyo chubs. Ooh, okay.
They seem to stay pretty small and were interesting little schooling fish. I would have actually liked something fairly decent sized as far as a footprint for them, just because the way I saw them schooling was pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's see here.
But I bet they do it in the in anywhere really.
Let's see here. Let's read about this. I'm gonna have to go to a different link, but let's see here. Let me see what the temperature requirements on that. That's one of the reasons why.
Oh, well, that explains why they had them there, found in the coastal streams of Southern California.
Yeah, that probably probably do okay there. Let's see here. Hey, they're native to the Santa Ana River. Maybe I could go there and just catch some.
Hey, maybe.
I live right down the street from it, so. Let's see here.
Hey, do you know what the laws are here as far as that goes?
You probably, in order to catch them, you probably need a fishing license.
Which I'm planning to go get.
If you could actually catch them or not, as far as actually collecting fish for keeping, that's where I'm not sure on.
See, and I feel like with those, you might have best off creating like little 2-liter bottle, what's it called? Traps.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see here. What's their temperature range? Let's see here. Let's see. Are they on serious? Let's see here. Fish base. What's a good? I don't see a seriously fish on here. Let's see if this enlightens this anymore. If it loads. No, I don't think it's going to load. But nope, it's going to load. No, never mind, it's down.
It says 47 to 68 degrees according to something.
Oh, let's see. No, that's yeah.
So it can get pretty hot for them.
Yeah. How high does it go for them? Yeah. Oh. Cool to warm. 47 degrees is cold, but I wouldn't consider 68 warm.
No, me either. Especially all my tanks. I don't even think my tanks get below 68 degrees too often.
Yeah.
Like my ponds here are probably already reading 70.
Yeah. Let's see. Lotus is a huge nitrate eater. Most places, I think you have to get and maintain a license to keep game fish. But are those game fish though? Yeah, that's something you probably have to check up with wildlife agencies and see what they say.
Yeah, I definitely don't want no. It's probably not even $1,000. It's probably far more than that.
Yeah.
I've gotten one hefty fine in my life, and that was $1,000 for fireworks.
Oh, ouch.
Yep.
You rebel.
Not so much anymore after that $1,000.
That's a lot of money. Let's see here. Ooh. Sand Creek has angel eggs.
Nice.
Breeding some angels. Yeah. The only thing I'm breeding right now is multis. I don't know if you saw my other. I don't know. I think it was on Instagram. I did a video or something, which has actually. Oh no, that's an upcoming video that I'm probably releasing tomorrow. You'll see them. But I have some more and more fry. I'm getting fry up the wazoo in there right now.
Nice. Hey, Chevy Fish, Do your gold lease killies, do they throw regular lease killies? Because I think my regulars are throwing gold.
Yeah. Someone cutting wood over there on your side there.
Yeah, darn.
It's darn it. Come on. I'm trying to pull something up real fast for you guys. Where is it? I kind of want to do maybe like paradise fish too, maybe, but I just feel that they'll probably pick off the any fry I have in there. Yeah, this right here, I'm gonna let's see. Yeah, this is the fish I really wanted. The red cap Madaka.
Yeah.
Way
talking about that. No, we were in. Wait, were we in my stream talking about that with Jesse?
Maybe.
I forgot whose stream we were in. We were in someone's.
Yeah, we were. Really expensive fish though. That school of 3 was like what, $60?
Yeah, because I remember him saying, "Well, I only need 2."
Yeah, the school of 3 is like $60. Then you top on another $70 for shipping. So
yeah,
that's definitely way too much for my blood. Yeah, $62 for 3, $70 for shipping. So that'd have been maybe like $130 for 3 fish.
you know what, man? I would normally say, especially just a few months ago, I'd say there's no way I'd spend that much money on 3 fish, but I've spent that much money on 1. So,
what kind of fish was it though?
that was. Oh no, wait! I didn't spend that much money on 1 yet. I was going to, but I wanted 1 spot fox-face rabbitfish. So I'll end up spending that much money on a fish, but I've been spending I have $50 saltwater fish, man.
Yeah.
So I mean that's not too much further.
No. What was the most expensive fish I got? Oh boy. I really don't even remember what my most expensive fish was.
You know what? I think I might have paid more than that for my flower horn.
Flower horns could get pricey. Where'd you get your flower horn from?
From Pet Town, USA, over here in Downey.
Ew. That's a place I never checked out yet.
They have, if you're interested in shrimp, it's a place you can go to get some of the shrimp you're not going to find everywhere. I think that's where George gets his more rare shrimp, that he doesn't like telling people where to go get stuff.
He doesn't want to tell people?
There's sometimes he doesn't want to tell people things, and then a little bit later he'll blab about it.
I don't get people sometimes when they do that. I was watching one video I came across last night talking about how they got their like orange Madaka rice fish. I'm like, oh, I got it from Aquabed. I don't want to share the seller with you. It's like, what? See, that's why I'm like, I'm going to share where I got it from, because especially if I like them, I'm going to share it out. I'm not going to keep my sources to myself.
I don't know. I don't see this really as a thing of making a ton of money here, so why not just,
help people out? That's what I'm here for.
But George helps out plenty, though.
Yeah.
Just certain things, like telling people about certain stuff, he's a little funky, but cool dude.
Yeah.
I've gotten the mass majority of my plants from him.
Yeah, I need to get some plants from him for my pond.
I got to give him a call and see if he's done any cuttings of some guppy grass I'd like more.
I think guppy grass is a little messy.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Get lots of fry though. It's hornwort that's actually really messy. Anytime you change the water, even from, it could be 2 aquariums sitting right next to each other, and you throw a piece from here into the next one, and it'll melt away.
Yeah.
But once you get it stabilized, that stuff grows crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I have anyone after me? Yeah, I do have other fish after me. So.
Zen Ginger spent 65 on a beta.
Yes, I saw that. I had it posted up. Zen, what kind of beta was that?
Was that a Galaxy Koi something or other? I don't know, betas. Hey, yeah, we were talking about you. Well, I'm talking about you.
Hey, Alkaballs, how's it going?
I knew he was lurking.
Hey, George, did you get my message on Facebook yesterday I sent you? I sent you a message about some plants. Yeah, this particular one, but I'm kind of looking for it.
Which one was it?
It was a pogostemon.
Octopus?
No. Let me get in here.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I think
it's a pogostemon. It's let me get the name. I just have to go to my eBay. Let's see here.
Turn red or pink?
Esteralis stellata. Yeah, there's some pink in there. Trying to copy and paste the name.
Yeah, I definitely have to do that with plant names. That's the thing, dude. George tries to teach me about plants and their names and stuff, and it's like it doesn't go in one ear and out the other. It's like my brain tries to process it, but it like just rejects it and throws it out the other ear.
Here. Esteralis stellata pogostemon. I'm probably butchering that name like normal, but it sounds right.
Esteralis stellata.
I have
pogostemon.
Today. If I wasn't social distancing, maybe I would. Let's see here. Hey, George, would you be able to mail that out to me? I'll pay you. Have lots of it.
Bunch of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you had that stuff. But I think it's in that one tank with my sticker on it, right? In that one CO2 tank. It has my sticker.
Is that the 65?
I don't know the size of it, but it's a big tank. He has his
the tall, right? I think.
Yeah.
I think it's the tall.
Stellata octopus. Yeah, I think isn't octopus a different one? I don't think the octopus one is that still the octopus one, or is it octopus one a different one? I don't know if the octopus one gets red in it. I don't know. I get confused with them because so maybe it is octopus. I don't know. Is it, George? You know if there's a difference between that one and octopus, or are they the same thing?
Hey, Derek.
Hey, Derek. How's it going? It's
different. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought because I. Yeah, let me
George
go ahead. Actually, let me invite you. Let's see here. No red in my octopus. So yeah, I think that's the difference. I don't think the octopus gets red.
You see, I think I have what you're looking for in my hex tank. And when it grows towards the top, it gets red.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with that. It needs to get more sunlight to get red. And I think when it gets to the top, it gets red.
Yeah, and it's looking sick in there too.
Yeah. If anyone else wants to come up, hit that link. But I'm going to probably let George come up first. I'll probably swing by, but I'm actually waiting for a package right now. I was kind of hoping it was here by now, but let's see. I have the link up there, George, if you want to come on up.
For a while, I think it was only for Christmas time, though, but for a while, USPS was delivering all the packages, and then they'd go back and deliver the mail.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
Hi, George.
I want this.
Hey, give me a second. I'm getting a cup of coffee. Can I
No
get
worries,
a cup?
take your time.
Let's see, I'm going to get up here.
Pogosteman Estelara, you're asking for. I have a lot of that. I have it in a long tank. I have it in a tall tank. I have a bunch of it growing everywhere, guys. And
Hey, did you put that in the hex tank?
true. Huh?
Did you put that in my hex tank?
No, sir. You can come and get a couple pieces if you like, Anthony, and try it. I don't
It's not what I have then.
You can try it, Anthony. If you have CO2 and highlight, red light, it will make it really nice, beautiful pink and oranges, like really nice plant. It grows really beautiful. I will show it to you in a minute. I'm just getting a cup of coffee, okay?
No worries.
How's everybody doing?
What was it?
How's everybody doing?
Good. I'm just looking for plants for my pond, so.
Oh, I got a lot of plants you would like to put in the pond. No worries. I have pond plants also.
Yeah, maybe I will have to swing.
Oh, I'm going to have to come by for some of those.
Hey, I have a plant that grows in a pond and it will grow outside. It looks really nice. I'll show it to you in a minute. Just give me a second, okay, guys?
I'll definitely have to swing by.
You want the hazelnut?
Yes. Getting some hot coffee.
Bring me some. I'm out of creamer.
Hey, by the way, I have no more Calvis, no more compressor sap left. I sold a side of like 10 shells from my shell dwellers. What is it called? Neolampyologus multifasciatus. I don't have. I sold a lot of like Julidochromis transcriptus bimba. I sold 10 Julidochromis. I mean, yesterday I got over 300 fish out of the garage.
A lot of fish.
A lot of fish. It was one buyer, and he threw the big money and left.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm probably
Nathan Fish Boy.
I'm probably going to be selling like 4 or 6 of my multis to someone.
Anthony.
No, Dad.
Yeah, he got some of my Maltese.
cool.
I wasn't gonna sell. I sold it because I need the money and I need to do a new project. And so, okay, Dave.
Is that going to be that big
plants.
acrylic? New project?
No, we'll see. We'll see. You'll see a lot of different
Hey, bro.
stuff.
All this stuff hit the fan. I forgot to ask you how it went with the landlord visiting or whatever. Like a month or 2 back.
Cancel. Cancel.
Hey, Derek.
Hey.
Ooh, nice.
Hey. Ooh,
It's good.
is that parrot feather? No.
Yeah, bro, I do have that in the hex tank.
This one you do have. This one. That's the Pogosteman stellara. This is not Pogosteman stellara.
Oh, okay.
What is that one?
Here what? There's a lot of plants in here. So this is a pond, right? There's like almost all those plants will come right and growing right outside of it, and they all look nice.
Mm-hmm.
And the pond is same as the aquarium. It will take a time to establish.
Yeah.
You don't change water. I have a lot of fish in here. Look at the guppy. What's his name? Send me. It's right there in front of us. Redfish, bluefish guppy. I have some red cloud minnows, the orange sign in here. So there's a lot of fish. Mosquitoes come and lay their eggs. And you know, there's one. This is a guppy grow up pond I just did for this the summer. This one, and this one was the whole winter too. This is another one. There's like two of them next to each other, right? So this is another one right here. The same thing, almost like that, but more plants, more different type of plants in here also. You can see on the bottom. It's all full of plants, guys. So you got that like baby, like what is it called? Guppy grass. There is all kinds of laguidia. There's hair grass in here. So you know the sun outside grows them really nice. And there's fish.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have my plants outside, so they should grow like gangbusters, like everyone else says.
There's another one.
A lot of duckweed.
This is not. That's not duckweed. No, it's Salvenia. Baby Salvenia.
Gotcha.
It's gonna grow bigger. I got them in the house and in the shrimp tanks and so hold on, guys.
Hello, Hattrick.
Hey, Hattrick.
Hey, Hattrick. Hey, Nathan Fish Boy.
Alrighty.
More plants in there. Salvinia. Yeah, my floaters are going to be basically a water lily and something else I'm not going to mention.
Now this is the Pogostema Estellata, the one you're asking for.
Yeah.
If you come over, Dave, you get these pieces right here, buddy.
Cool.
Okay.
Salvinia.
There's this tank right here. You know how it looks.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, I know the name for that. What's the name of that one on the left that's towards the is that moneywort?
Okay. This is Pogostemon octopus.
Yeah.
Pogostemon stellata. Now that right there is another type of something. This is very rare plant. I'm gonna let you know. Not a lot of us have that one right there. That one.
What is that?
This is Pogostemon right here. This plant. This one I can give to.
Wait, what is it?
It's a floor cover plant. The Pogostemon. This one kind of stays low on the ground, like a cover.
That's Halfaria.
Which one
right?
you asked? Are you talking about this one?
Yeah.
It's a Brazilian pennywort.
Okay, anywhere. Okay.
And right here, but Panagian.
Yeah.
The lacy kind with a bunch of black shrimps all over it. You see the shrimps? Right. Look at how big those shrimps are. And then in front of it, I have a cranium growing also. You see the cranium a little bit? You kind of mix together. You can't kind of tell unless I go on the side like this. And you can see the cranium. It's a bad place for that cranium. It's not a good place for that cranium. Cranium should have been in the middle somewhere where that crypt tiger spiralis coming out. Look at this. That's one of my favorite crypts right here.
Cool.
It grows very long, 25, 26-inch long.
Night, Nathan.
Night, Nathan.
Night, Nathan. Good night.
David, I can help you set up an aquarium like this if you have a tall one. Really nice.
All I have is my Maltese tank and my Mabuna, so right now I'm just.
I have this. I have this aquarium. I can let you have it. It's water in there. You can see there's fish in there. Water. It's empty though. I took out all my stuff out of it.
I don't have the room for that.
That's a corner tank. It's a 95-gallon. You're more than welcome to have it. Just like you gave me your tanks before, I will give you my tank.
That's a 95-gallon?
That's big.
Anthony, you want to come pick it up, bro?
That didn't look like a 95-gallon. I don't know.
It's a 95, the one I dunked my head in it.
Bro, you don't tempt me, because once upon a time I thought about putting a corner tank above my water thing.
Come get it. I swear. Listen, don't tempt me. I'll empty it right now. Come get it, bro.
Nah.
A bunch of plants. And no, don't give me $1, bro. It's free.
I mean, I
No
would.
problem. Just the tank, okay? No light, nothing else. The water, I'll empty it out. I'll help you carry it. It's a big tank. If you're gonna come, let me know because I have the garage. Kind of need to move stuff out of the way so we can carry it out.
I can't come right now, bro. I'm sick. I'm on my last days of hopefully being sick.
Can't afford that. Please stay
Yep.
home.
You know me, bro. I ain't gonna come right now for you.
Yeah, you know I can't afford getting any of my kids sick, guys. Sorry.
I would, but I'm not
I
in
can't afford getting
California.
sick,
so-
Yeah, that's why I was saying hopefully next week I can come for some plants and hang out maybe. But not this week.
Mhm.
They actually sent me home on Monday from work.
Hey, I'm trying to feed right now a beta embellis with a beta. What is that called? One called Samlan something. Sumuralang. Oh, man, it's not easy to pronounce that name. It's a wild Asian beta. It's not the Wara. There's one called Wara Beta Mahachai. I have a pair of those also. They're ready. To set up beta. One of those Korea Aquarium Co-op made a DIY on the wall with a gutter system, something like that. So I can safely keep my betas all together, you know.
Oh, you're talking about the. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about that
Yeah.
light stuff. They're typically on roofs from greenhouses.
Don?
Mhm.
I know what you're talking about. I forget the name of them though.
Guys, I have an important phone call I have to take. Do you mind if you put me on a break?
Go ahead. I'll put you on mute right now.
All right.
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna go check my porch real fast.
Okie
Hopefully
dokie.
that package has come.
Hopefully, doesn't look like we have Father Fish today. So
No, it seems like a lot of people have been ducking out this week. I don't know.
last 2 weeks, yeah, it's like not a lot of people have been live streaming. There's a lot of open spots.
And then like some people that are supposed to go don't say that they're not going or anything. So I don't know.
Yeah. Beta barracks. Oh, okay.
I ended up putting my red beta that I had with my white clouds in with my hex tank, and it is going after shrimp like crazy.
That's
She's
cool.
having a grand time.
Oh boy.
That's the tank I mixed my red cherries with yellows, so I messed everything up in there. I ended up pulling out some red cherries that I'm hoping are straight and putting them in a 20 long, so I'm hoping to get some reds there.
That's the other thing. I'm probably gonna try a shrimp in my pond too. I think.
Yeah. I just had to buy another new phone, so.
It could definitely work, man, if you have enough plants in there.
Yeah, I'll have enough plants with roots to hang on. So.
And you should have no problem going year-round with those either.
Nope. That's kind of one reason why I'm kind of looking at rice fish, because they have a large range. Although they're always gonna have their temperatures they're gonna be more comfortable at, but
Yeah.
they have that long range of temperatures. Although when I had my 80-gallon on my on my back porch, it went well year round. So.
Do you recall what fish you had in there eventually, or no? Because there's one fish I have in this tank. I don't know what it is.
Is it kind of bluish black?
It kind of looked like it had a little bit of purplish on it, like a purplish sheen a bit.
Give me a second here.
No idea.
At first, I thought it was one of my Danio that was losing color, but it's not.
Here. Let me see. Tell me if this is it. Give me a second here. Let me pull it up on my. Where is it? There it is. Does that look familiar to you?
It's definitely not that nice blue one.
That one?
It looks like it could kind of be the top right photo or the top center there.
Memento.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because it did kind of look like a Daniel to me, so that face looks...
Yeah, you should have a female. That's a female right there in the
I'll
center.
be right back.
The one on the right with the blue, that's a male. So you should have both.
Yeah, this one looks to have like a little bit of red on the bottom fin a little bit. Let me see if I can spin this around.
Let me remove that from the stream. Let me focus on you. Where are you? Those are Daniels. I saw it.
So you can see it right there in the center. I don't know if you could tell that bottom fin. I forget what that fin's called. But it looks to have a
Where's it at right
little
now?
bit of red on it. Top center.
Top center?
Yeah, right by that white cloud. It just
right
in the center. The one with the short fins that looks like a comet
I see it.
goldfish fins.
Oh, what is that?
I know I got that from you. I know I didn't have it.
Yeah.
Geo. What is that? Gosh darn it.
But I only have one of them now. Whatever it is.
Tequila fish. Let me see here. I think it's a goody. Here. I think I found it. Oh yeah, okay. Tequila split fin, I think. Let me see here. Give me a second here. Let me share my screen again. Tell me if you think it's this one. Where is? And what am I doing here?
Then said it looks like a bloodfin tetra, kinda.
Does that look familiar? Although it doesn't have that much red though. Let me see here.
No, the red is more on that bottom fin too than the back fin. The back fin is pretty plain, and it's pretty heart shaped. Like it's really like the comet goldfish, you know.
Yeah. Let me see here. It might be a Goliad.
It says kind of looks like a blood fin tetra.
Yeah, I don't think I had any bloodfin tetras in there though.
I bought in that planted tank because both of those fish went in the 75.
Goliad. Let me see here. Oh wait, darn it! No, that's too big for that.
I don't quite think it's a blood fin.
I don't think I had any blood fins in there unless somehow it got in there. It's probably a fish I did get from the fish club. So
Hey guys,
Maybe it's a female blood fin.
I think it's a sort of Goliad.
Goliad.
Oh, okay.
Only if you know what was the phone call about.
More fish.
The guy, same dude, he wants to come buy 3 more tanks from me. Like literally everything in a tank, guys. So, oh my gosh, I'm getting rid of my whole fish room.
Dude, so what's going now?
Hey, the Similis colony, he just bought it. The Sensifter colony, the 5 that I have, the Tanzanican, he just bought it. The tank that I have underneath me right now, those Tanzanican Chelatochromis vitatis, those ones, he just bought all of the 5.
Nice.
And yesterday he bought all the Calvus compresses. He wants all the Similis. He wants all the Neolamprologus multifers. If I let him have the whole thing, he'll take the whole room, bro, like that. I'm like, no, dude, get back. Go. No, thank you. I don't want your money no more.
I'll take all the monies.
Sneak out a few multis for me. Just a fry. I'll grow up some fry.
Not selling no more multis. Not selling no more. But when you got, I'll keep you some. Don't worry. I'm not selling any of them.
I've been bugging you about that. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Stop the colony, dude. And you know how it is.
It could be Zen. It could be a white cloud. Because I did have white clouds in there, so I don't know.
I have white clouds
No,
in
not
here.
a
You
white
want to see?
cloud.
White cloud
I
either?
have the white cloud. It's not a white cloud.
Have
It's much larger than a white cloud. It's like the size of a Danio.
Give me a minute.
Oh.
Tiger Dania?
Wait.
Like I so thought it was a Danio losing its color. Like I was kind of crapping bricks.
I'm gonna have to go through my YouTube, my Google search history back around when I probably got it, if I can go back that far.
Because like I said, it could have been in the planted
right
tank
back.
you gave me, the one that I'm using for my goldfish sump.
Oh. Then that's probably a no, it can't be an albino neon.
No, it's much larger.
Yeah.
I have that too in here somewhere.
You still have the albino rummy nose too?
The albino rummy nose died. I don't think it liked the strong flow, which isn't even that strong.
It's larger. Do you have two of them or just one?
Just one. I don't know if I had two, but you see, there's the albino neon.
No, that's wait. Well, no, that's a rummy nose. That's albino rummy.
Oh, that's the albino rummy nose. Okay, it didn't die then. I think my albino neon died.
Yeah, that's the orange one too.
Oh yeah, I see the stripes in the tail now. Oh, cool.
Let's see here.
And let's see, where's that fish?
Okay,
I'm looking for it real quick. Right there. It does have some red. You know what? It does have a bit of the black near the base of the tail. There was something you showed me like that, and it does look like it has more red near there as well. I think this light is just not right there in the center now.
Ooh.
Blue or pearl
Following it.
Danio? I don't know. I don't know that much about Danios.
No, it's not a Danio. Or unless if it's a type of Danio you had and gave it to me.
Oh, because I did have pearl Danios in there. Not the small ones, but the regular pure pearl Danios. I did have those in there.
Maybe it is, because I had these ones. So I think these are lungfin leopard Danios, maybe. I'm not sure.
Let me pop this on. Yeah, I think that's what I think is pearl Danio. It's in the it's the big picture in the upper right hand corner. Nope, wrong page.
Wasn't a celestial pearl Danio.
No,
definitely not.
No.
Damn, that fish looks cool.
Okay, let me pull it up.
Yeah, give me 1 second here.
Yeah, here it is. Here. Let me share the screen again.
You guys, I have 4 peacock gudgeons that I got about a week ago.
Cool.
They're looking good,
There you go.
but no colors on them yet. That's a CPD. I have some of those.
No, not SPDs. Talking about that one in the upper right hand corner, which is a pearl Danio.
Oh, I see. It says pearl Danio fish.
We're trying to identify one of the fish that I gave Anthony.
That I gave Anthony?
That I gave Anthony.
Oh.
Yeah, because I did have pearl Danios in there, so that's probably what it is.
He took a plant from me one day, and he got a fish with him too. I don't know. It's still alive, he's saying.
Wait.
Yeah, the fish in this long tank, they always breed, but the eggs are in the plants. If I don't take the plants and put them somewhere else, the eggs will never hatch. So I don't mess with it. I just let it, change the water, CO2, fertilizer, and that's all I do to it.
Anthony, is that it? That's a pearl Danio.
I think that's it, bro.
Yeah, because I did have pearl Danios in there, so.
It's definitely not the celestials. It was
No.
Yeah, that pearl Danio. But that does look like a nice fish, so it probably would have bred with the other Danios I have then maybe.
Dave, how would you like to have a small nano tank, 2 gallon or gallon and a half, with plant and aqua soil and stuff look like a little fireflies in it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, can't have any more tanks in my house. So.
No, I'm telling you, how cool would that be? I have something like that.
That would be cool.
I can't show it, man. I would love to show you guys, but I don't want to demonetize the channel and get us in all trouble and stuff. But I would show it.
Yeah, Zen, you were probably looking at my white clouds that I have in there.
Okay, well, guys, I have to go eat lunch. So, George, I might hit you up later. So, I'll probably message you on Instagram or Facebook. So,
It's good.
Great stream.
so, anyways, thanks for joining me. Keep researching, keep learning, and keep in mind, I probably will have a video up tomorrow. So, it's going to be an unboxing and probably have a bunch of those coming up right now. So, make sure you stay tuned for those. So, thanks and bye.
All right.
Later.
Bye.